Edwin Diaz bats in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Dion Wyatt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox digging in once again. Billy Hamilton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. Wow.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Here's Corey Seager. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bueno. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman
Dan Vogelbach is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Seager. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Blake Swihart.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Here's Brock Holt now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-4 tonight. The Seattle Mariners with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Mike Foltynewicz records the victory, his 13th of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Mike Leake permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 13-0. The loss goes to Mike Leake. He falls to 5-12. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.